Think about the last time you sat in a doctor's clinic or a railway waiting room. You flipped through magazines and stared at the clock. There is an unwritten rule to this space. Nobody actually lives in a waiting room. It's a void of lost time, a holding pen you endure until the real objective begins. Without realizing it, many of us have adopted this exact mindset as the default way we experience our daily lives. By treating our current reality as nothing more than an obstacle to cross, we turn our entire existence into one continuous waiting room. This is the state of liminality. It describes a transition, a middle ground between a state that has passed and a state that hasn't arrived yet. The brain can easily become trapped in this transition. When we focus purely on the next milestone, the mind projects so far forward that it loses the ability to register its current environment. Take the typical student. They are rarely mentally present in their current coursework. Instead, they live in the future, obsessing over the next assignment, the next semester, or the eventual job hunt. Once that job is secured, the target immediately shifts to the first promotion, then the house, then retirement. Every stage of life is reduced to a bridge to be crossed as quickly as possible. Socially and biologically, we are encouraged to do this. Chasing the horizon is how we measure progress, and our brains reward us for seeking out the next achievement. This creates a paradox. If we are built to pursue continuous progress, why does the act of moving forward often leave us feeling anxious and deeply dissatisfied? To find the answer, we have to look at the difference between how the world sees our success and how we actually feel it. From a societal standpoint, moving efficiently from one milestone to the next is the definition of success. But because the mind is always skipping ahead to the next goal, we never psychologically inhabit or enjoy the very achievement we just worked for. This is the concept of Mrig Trishna, the desert mirage. A mirage is an illusion prompting continuous, exhausting movement. It promises a destination of relief that recedes with every step toward it, keeping the water forever out of reach. Modern ambition often works the same way. We operate on the expectation that the next achievement will finally be the one that provides a sense of permanent completion. The effort of the journey is unavoidable, but the suffering caused by tying our peace to a destination that doesn't exist is a choice we make. How do we shift this perspective and reclaim the present moment? The Isha Upanishad suggests a different framework. Work as if you will live 100 years, but live as if today is your last day. This requires us to stop viewing daily effort as a transaction, trading today's stress for a future payout. Dissatisfaction grows when we try to buy future happiness. When separated from the act itself, the work becomes a burden. If a student views studying not as a down payment for a degree, but as a duty fully performed in the present, the weight of the future disappears. Shifting from a deal with the future to a commitment to current duty is the way we step out of the liminal trap. When we adopt this mindset, the feeling of being in a waiting room dissolves. The present moment stops being a bridge and becomes a destination. If we keep rushing toward the exit, we lose the present and simultaneously thin out the value of the past achievements we worked so hard to build. In our hurry to reach the next milestone, are we erasing the memories of the very successes we once sacrificed everything to achieve? Real progress isn't about the speed at which you reach the next step. It is the ability to fully inhabit the step you are standing on right now.